But first at 4, major developments tonight in a story that we told you about last week. Police have announced that they have arrested 2 teens following a robbery spree in Northwest D.C. It is good to be with you. Thank you for joining us on the news at 4. I'm Simone D'Alba. One of those cases is that of the beloved DJ and barber who died from his injuries following a robbery. Rafael Sanchez Cruz is live in the Shaw neighborhood. And Rafa, I know there were questions surrounding 2 attacks of members of the LGBTQ+ community just hours apart. Do we have any updates?
Yeah, we do, Simone. So police say they found Brian Smith in this block right behind me unconscious. Tonight they're telling us that they do not believe this is a hate-based crime. They're also telling us that they do not believe that this case is connected to the brutal beating of a gay man at the McDonald's on 14th and U Street. They're saying this is just one out of a series of robberies.
We hope today's arrest offers some measure of justice and a step toward healing.
D.C. Police Chief Pamela Smith offering these words to the loved ones of 39-year-old Brian Smith.
I miss him so much. It's so hard to not have the person that you normally talk to every day.
Police say the beloved DJ barber and member of the LGBTQ+ community was the first victim of a robbery spree in Northwest D.C. on Sunday, October 27th. D.C. police releasing this surveillance video of the alleged robbers.
Uncovering video footage critical to identifying the suspects. We were also able to track cell phones taken in the robberies and monitor transactions made on stolen credit cards.
A 14 and 16-year-old, both from D.C., were arrested yesterday.
The 14-year-old was located asleep in a stolen vehicle.
Both teens facing 3 counts of robbery and assault with intent to commit robbery.
They face additional charges for unlawful use of a vehicle, fraud, receiving stolen property, and unlawful possession of ammunition.
Families say Smith died from severe injuries to his head. Police would not elaborate on the alleged attack, telling us it's an ongoing investigation.
It's been a rough couple of weeks here, on top of a rough few months and years.
For 21 years, Jeffrey Willis has lived along the U Street corridor. He says crime involving teens has escalated like he's never seen it before.
16-year-old was murdered right behind us, last year at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I came out and there were all these young people just hanging out like nothing had really even happened.
If you commit a violent crime here in this city, we will find you and we will hold you accountable.
Now, could these teens face criminal charges for the death of Brian Smith? Police tell us tonight that they're waiting for the Virginia Medical Examiner's Office to determine the cause of death. Live in Northwest, Rafael Sanchez Cruz, WUSA 9.
In the meantime, the family, Rafa, just dealing with this complete heartbreak, losing their loved one in such a heinous way. Appreciate your reporting on this tonight. Thank you.